So folks, there are certain eyes rig or Blender rig stuff in which some things are prohibited, some relations are prohibited. So for example here, in an eyes rig that I usually make for cartoon rig, I have an eyelids here which are shrink wrapped through a shrink wrap modifier to the eye surface. This is not an eyeball, it could be an eyeball, but it's just an eye surface. Here, right, this eye surface. However, because the mesh is shrink wrapped to that, so you can have this bendy bones stuff. You see, there hardly happen any intersection there. If that happens, we can easily solve that. Or if it's happening because maybe I could have more subdivisions, or just augment a little this this value here. For example, if I push it here, let's say that this is already an artifact. Yeah, okay, let's see this artifact here. If I augmented that, okay, see, easily solved. But for now yeah, let's actually augment this just slightly to prevent this maybe. But we don't want to exaggerate this too much, because otherwise the eyelids, they become too thick, and this is not beautiful. Okay, so the problem here arises then. Okay, what about the control rig? So the mesh, remember, eyelids mesh is shrink wrapped through a vertex group of the eyelids. I'm not gonna show it now, but I'm just stating that. And so then the control rig, these bones, you see, they've got a shrink wrap bone constraint here at the end. Yeah, at the end, a shrink wrap bone constraint. So it does everything else. Those things are stacking like in additively before original stuff, right? So they all, the first ones, they could be replaced, right? But then whichever, actually this could be complicated. Yeah, so no, they are all free. So they stack and they still leave the bone free to move. But then in the end we got the shrink wrap. This is a shrink wrap outside, so we can still move this out. But the eyelids, they keep shrink wrap into the eye surface, which is right. But this can be used, this control here can be used for the eyelash, so this is kind of cool. But if we don't want at all, we can just use outside surface and then it's just stick totally, but I prefer here outside. Alright, so what happens is that here, note that this target is not the same target as the eye. This would be eye surface ghost, which is here. It is a mesh that is this one. And so why do I need to have a double mesh like that? Exactly, I've just duplicated one, symmetrized, mirrored, applied, and then place it and connected the mesh, just because then and augmented the subdivisions there by a lot. So it's the bones that are shrink wrapped to this one, they will not break the rig. So we need this ghost stuff to because the eyes themselves, these eye surface, are already the target of the shrink wrap modifier for the eyelids mesh. So we cannot use for the control rig the same object target, because these bones, even though they are control bones, but they are deformed bones for the eyelids, right? So we cannot have these bones here, which control the deformed bones, retarget the same I that is target of the eyelids measure. I think this is clear enough, right, folks? If we do that, then this goes crazy. This will suppress all the modifiers, object modifiers. So it's a glitch, but this will close some dependency cycle. We'll be able to see here. So let's just see here. Oh, let's target the eye, right? The eye, no problem, right? Actually, yes, big problem, folks. So here we got this name here, and so apparently, well, the bone is shrink wrapped. What's happening? It's just, well, it's nothing. What's happened? Nothing more. The rig doesn't respond anymore. Nothing. Well, the subdivision still happens. Oh, apparently something. The UV warp modifier thing is. Yeah, you see the mirror modifier got glitched. What's that? This is crazy. What's happened to my rig? Yeah, it's this. Just a single wrong shrink wrap target. Shrink wrap feature target. Change this immediately to, okay. Already I deleted the target, it works. Now do this. Everything goes back to normal. You see? So this is the big glitch. All the, as I said, all the object modifiers got glitched. Everything got glitched. The deforms got unfunctional, and we probably had appearance. Yeah, sort of crazy. 7 dependency cycles. I won't even read all that. So destructive stuff, right? Very critical failure. So that's it, folks. Very important if we dealing with shrink wrap